Hey everyone, I'm getting pretty good at these screencast things. If you're watching this, that means you're at step 4. It says you need to go to Google Classroom and watch a screencast on finding an infographic. Then you're going to search for an infographic and complete the evaluation, which is also linked on that hyperdoc right below this link. So up here, I'm going to go through these slides with you. Using infographics to support your claim. What is an infographic? It's a combination of information and graphics, colorful pictures, images, and graphs that give reasons and ideas to support a thesis or argument. You saw these on the websites that we looked at the other day when we did that WebQuest assignment. Here's an example of an infographic on Snapchat, so take a look at it. Tells you when it started all the way to how much it's grown. Over here you see that an infographic tells a story. It makes a claim without writing a straightforward claim. It gives data, and it may offer a rebuttal. So this word is rebuttal. That means a counter argument. While you're looking for your own infographics, you need to make sure that you're paying attention to what that infographic is actually telling you. Is it agreeing with your claim, or is it going against your claim? So you need to make sure that you're noticing if it's disproving or proving your claim. So here, think about what is the claim the authors of this infographic are trying to make. Who is the intended audience? So take a look at this. A look at cheating and plagiarism in the digital age. Here's the computer, copy and paste, homework. What is the point of this infographic? What reason or evidence is this part of the infographic using to show that sitting should scare us? What mood does the arrow create in its readers? 1 in 3 students admits to having used the internet to plagiarize an assignment. 34% were before, and then after 29%. Recent surveys show that only 29% of people think copying from the web is serious cheating. So that's something I'm worried about too. You're all getting information from these infographics, from these websites, from SIRS articles to put on your own website. You need to make sure that you're putting it in your own words. You cannot plagiarize. So earlier in the decade, 34% thought it was a big deal, and now only 29% think it's a big deal. Here's some more statistics shown on the infographic that I found. Look at the graphics along with strong vocabulary used. So this is awesome to have on the infographic because it's proving my point about cheating in education. I could use this to prove my point that if you're cheating in education right now, if you're making it a habit, then later in life you might be 3 times more likely to lie to a customer in whatever job you're doing. You might be 2 times more likely to lie or deceive your boss. You may be 1.5 times more likely to cheat on your significant other. You might cheat on taxes. You might inflate an insurance claim. So this is trying to get you to not cheat. It's trying to show you the consequences that you might have later in life. Make sure you're checking the resource at the bottom of your infographic. Might be up at the top too, but you need to make sure you look it up to make sure that it's legit. Anybody can make these infographics, so be sure that you're making sure it is legit, credible. Okay, so here this is how you search for one. You're going to use your keyword. So I did cheating in education infographic. You're going to click on the images tab. You're going to find one that supports your claim or thesis, or if you can't find one that supports it, then maybe it disproves it and it's still related to your topic. Once you think you found one, you're going to go ahead and bookmark it, and then you're going to complete this infographic evaluation, which I'm going to show you in a second. You're going to add the completed evaluation to the assignment on Google Classroom, which is the website steps hyperdoc. You just have to click open, add, and then you add it from your drive, this infographic evaluation when you're done. So right here, this is what the evaluation looks like. Here's an example. It's all done for you up here as an example. Then you'll type in this one down below with whatever infographic you find, and then this is what you're going to add to the assignment on Google Classroom. When you're done with this, then you can go ahead and go back to this step, and you will be able to complete this. Yay!